The biggest boss, Ricky Rose. The time has come. Meech on. February 13th. Get your tickets right now. It's going down. We know Florida gonna be there. Miami gonna be there. The legend himself gonna be in the building, making history. Meech, who else coming?
The whole nation. Detroit, St. Louis, California, everybody. Atlanta, Georgia. ATL, stand up.
Woo. We're gonna make history. Get your tickets right now. Y'all better be there February 13th. Meech on.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Let's talk about it, y'all. We got Rick Ross linking up with Big Meech. That's right, y'all. As you seen in the clip, Rick Ross is promoting Big Meech's legacy concert. Okay, it seems as if they're throwing an official welcome home concert for Big Meech. And as you seen in the video, Rick Ross is smiling ear to ear. Okay, we know why. Okay, we already know why. 50 Cent. Okay, come on. Makes you wonder, how close is Meech and 50 Cent? Because this looks very interesting. Okay, we're all aware of the beef between Rick Ross and 50 Cent. And understand, it got real personal, okay? 50 Cent made a tape with Rick Ross' baby mother. So it's safe to say that beef will last for the rest of this lifetime, right? And it makes you wonder, you know, about this picture here with 50 Cent and Meech, because a lot of people noticed that 50, he didn't really make too many announcements when Meech came home, right? So social media, they see everything. Eventually, you seen 50 picture with Big Meech. All is well. But again, it makes you wonder, how does 50 feel about Meech linking up with one of his enemies, man? Considering 50 Cent did right by Meech, right? One could argue, the man put your son in position to change not only his life, but everyone. You know what I mean? Was able to breathe new life into the BMF brand, put it on a different platform, on a different level, right? Building awareness. Everyone was loving the show. And then for whatever reason, you know, I guess 50 and his issues with stars, you know, kind of forced him to start moving in a different direction. This is why you see the 50 Cent Action channel, because for whatever reason, I don't think 50 Cent owns the Power brand. There's certain entities, but BMF, like I said, that was something that, you know, 50 took personal, and he made an effort to turn it into a project that everyone loved, right? So, come on. It makes you wonder, right? Now, let's go back to when Big Meech's brother was seen with Supreme's son, okay? Supreme, rumored to be the one that was, you know, responsible for the shooting of 50 Cent. Remember, he got hit 9 times. So, of course, you know, optically, this doesn't look good. Come on. I help put your family in position to be millionaires, man. Take you out of the negativity, because again, you know, you locked up all these years, right? And now you get to come home to legal money, right? This new wave. And this is the thanks I get. You hanging out with all of my enemies. I mean, listen, I get it. Ross and 50 Cent's beef, that's between them. But like I said, it just optically, it looks very strange. I'm doing all this for you and your family. Meanwhile, it doesn't seem as if they have loyalty for 50 Cent, you know? It is what it is. And it's funny, considering that 50 Cent, you know, he loves to make chess moves, especially when we're talking about the art of war. Come on. We seen it just happen with Cameron and Jim Jones. You get what I mean? Now, remember, Supreme's son took this picture with 50's son, and we all know how that turned out. That's why I said you see these moves being made, and it makes you wonder, well, damn, who's being loyal in the end? Even 50's son, people's like, why would you take a picture with Preem's son, right? And of course, 50's son, Mark, he said he was unaware of who this individual was at the time. But the point is, people, they will use you as pawns, man, in their own little game. You don't even know you're being used as a pawn. And normally 50 Cent is the one that's doing the manipulation, right? We already understand. 50 real slick, okay? And this Supreme Jr., he hanging out with all the 50 ops. You go on his Instagram, anyone that don't rock with 50, trust me, I'm sure homie done pulled up on him and, you know, embraced him. But like I said, to notice all of these individuals who are deemed 50 Cent ops, right, enemies, they all hanging together. Come on, man. And I get it. We know about Floyd's falling out. And even with Rick Ross, this was what, about a year or two ago? So I'm just curious, man. I'm curious to know what's 50 thoughts on seeing Rick Ross teamed up with Big Meech. As of right now, he hasn't responded on social media. You know how 50 is. I'm sure he'll respond maybe 2, 3 in the morning. Because again, like I said, optically, this looks crazy. You put, you know, Meech and his family in position, right, with the show BMF. Everyone loved it, right, at least for the first couple of seasons. And now you see him hanging out with Ross. I mean, how does that work? And think about it, you know, Big Meech, he could have his own show, right? He could have his own movie, and 50 Cent could be the one to make this happen. But after seeing this, I'm not sure. And like I said, it's just funny because normally 50 Cent is the one manipulating pieces, okay? Making chess moves. We just seen it with Jim Jones and Dipset. One would say, one could argue that 50 Cent is the reason why that back and forth happened between Jim Jones and Cameron, because 50 was able to reveal how he was able to manipulate Jim Jones in that situation. And again, it's not to say Jimmy was wrong for doing what he did, but optically it didn't look right to the fans of Dipset. And at that moment, once you seen Jim Jones with 50, Dipset fans felt betrayed. That's why I said 50's normally on the other side, right? Using people like pawns, right, in the art of war when it comes to rap beef. But this time, you know, now he's on the outside looking in, watching Rick Ross smile ear to ear, you know what I mean, standing beside Big Meech. And I get it, you know, Ross had the song repping Meech, but again, I'm just curious to know, what are your thoughts on Big Meech linking up with Rick Ross? Do you think that Big Meech betraying, do you think this is Big Meech betraying 50 by hanging out with Ross, or do you think that's, you know, that's just their beef? I'm curious to know, what are your thoughts on all of this down in the comment section below, because again, the way Rick Ross was smiling, I know he was happy to be able to shoot this video with Meech, because again, this is, you know, 50 Cent's man. So again, y'all let me know your thoughts on all of this down in the comment section below. But again, my name is SenseiRip. That's all I got for y'all today. Till next time, peace.
It's going down Friday, January 31st. MREC TV presents Ladies Night Out. We need all the ladies to pop out. It's going to be a night of fun, laughter, and entertainment. We got comedians and singers such as Erica Nicole Clark, Ray Diva, and R&B vocalist Gina Rose, and more. It's going down at the La Familia Soundstage in Baltimore, Maryland. Make sure you get your tickets now on eventbrite.com. We also got DJ Moschino killing it on the 1s and 2s, plus a special performance by MREC. Doors open at 8 p.m.
Ladies Night, sponsored by Shantae Stanley at Inshore with Shantae. Peace.